I'm Miguel Lopez, the founder of the Santa Cruz County Justice Project.
Well, I think young people have a contribution to make to their communities, first and foremost. I feel like when I was a young person, there was a lot of people who mentored me into participating in the justice system. I feel like there was a lot of people who introduced me to it, who made me think outside the box, who valued my opinion, and I wanted to do that for our youth, to give them a voice. But also, I don't have a big budget, and so tapping into natural talent, ideas that maybe are coming to this problem with a new set of solutions. And I truly believe that young people have a point of view that needs to be explored, heard, and so it was important to me to include them. There was a lot of talented people that volunteered and wanted to take part in the internship. And I had no choice but to narrow it down by considering the applicants and their desire to give back to their communities. To be an intern in this particular program, you had to have a desire to give back to the community that raised you. And that was one of the important factors that I looked at when I chose interns. The interns have been helping me redefine how people get access to justice, creating the logic plan for us to be able to build the educational tutorials, to build the app that people can use. So they've been mapping out cases step by step, a lot of information that they had to go through, statutes they had to read, and they've put that into one map where we can use that to create the foundation of the Justice Project. Interns gave up their summer to do this work, and the impact it's going to have is tremendous because they have built tools that empower the people of our community. We are redefining how we access justice. Our concept is to give people the tools, to give them the know-how so that they can confidently walk into a courthouse and say, I am here to represent myself. They surprised me in their work ethic mostly. I thought that it was summertime and I was going to have a hard time nailing down time from them. And that was not the case. They worked diligently. They worked on time schedules that were challenging. They broke down a lot of information in very little time. It was really impressive. 100%, I think we have to continue with the internship. Not just in a 6-week summer internship, but also a year-long internship where people phase in and phase out, where people mentor the next generation coming in. Young people have such an important role to play in how the Justice Project grows. I value their contribution. I want them to collaborate with me. I want their perspective. Why should we care about this kind of work? Because justice belongs to all of us. Because when one person is not guaranteed their rights, we all suffer. There's an idea that if something doesn't affect you personally, it does not matter. And that's not true. Every violation of someone else's rights impacts all of us. What I hope they take away from this experience is that the work that they choose to do can make a difference. The most rewarding work is the work that you do to help other people. And if I can instill just how can you bring your knowledge to make other people's lives better. If that little nugget sticks with them and it resonates and it makes them be more conscious of their contribution now and in the future, then my work has been successful.